Boxing King Media, powered by BYD. Ben Whittaker. Ben, the stage is set, mate. You kind of strive for this kind of stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I remember my last fight. You walked up to me and said, "Do well. You'll be on the next show." Here we are on the next show. So, for me, of course, I like stages like this. When the stage is bigger, I shine, and it's just the way it is.
People have been crying out for you to fight someone that's going to put it on you, and this is quite an interesting opponent you're picking. He just fought against Lyndon Arthur, who's just been at world level, and a lot of people think Cameron should have got the fight. And is this that fight that's going to silence a lot of people who keep asking you to fight somebody who's going to put it on you?
I truly think in this sport you can't silence anyone. They'll always say something, but good opponent on paper. Split decision, lost to Lyndon. So for me, if I go out there and do what I do and look good while doing it, they'll still have something to say. So for me, as long as the small knit unit around me knows the real me, I go out there and beat him the way I do, we move on.
I was just speaking to Liam as he walked past. I don't know if he heard me. I was like, Ben.
Oh man, I was in my own zone, man, with these shades, and I felt sexy. So I was walking to the next stage. I had to go and do a little interview with George Groves. Yeah. But yeah, man.
I said to him, I said, he's a good kid. He's probably in that element where he's like, this is what you do. The lights are on and you're a star. Talk to us about this chain, the shades. I didn't see these shades. Where are these shades from?
Louis V head to toe, nice little set. It's only right when there's a big stage like this, but all this glitz and glam, it looks good on camera, but the work's been done. The work has been done. I'm ready now. So for me, all this stuff's nice, but when I get out to Saudi, it's business time.
You fought in Saudi once before. It didn't go the way you wanted it to go. You wanted to make a statement. So any mental pressure to kind of look even better? Because, like I said, you've got a difficult opponent. This guy's fought your type of style before. He's been brought up in that.
Yeah, well, for me, it's one of those things. Go out there and just be me. I think if you put excess pressure on yourself, it don't go to plan. I went there with an injury and won. I'm going there with no injuries now and we'll win again. So for me, it's all good. A lot of people, he said, "Oh, you seen my style before." You ain't seen nothing like me because I can do many things in there. That's the funny thing. People just see what I'm showing now. I've got A plan, B plan, C plan. And when I start bringing out all those cards, they don't know what's going on.
When I ask your opinion on the weekend's fight, I don't know if you were there or not, but what did you make of Daniel Dubois' win? Was it AJ not being at the races, or was Daniel Dubois just a better man? Because we're getting different narratives now.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Firstly, fair play to Dan. I've travelled the world with him when I was a kid, and seeing what he's done, we were born in 97, and we always used to say the 97 boys are different. It's like a new gen's coming, and it's really showing now that we are different. It's one of those things you can say, was AJ on it, was AJ not? When he came out with his hands low, head in the air, I was a bit like, what's going on here? But maybe that was their tactic. He maybe got the tactic wrong, but what I liked about Dubois is no matter with his ups and downs through his career, he's 27, he's fought Usyk, Joe Joyce, now AJ. It's like the atmosphere didn't faze him at all. He went out there, stuck it on him, and got the win in great fashion, so fair play to him.
I spoke to Sonny Edwards. He spent his amateur days with Dan as well. You must have shared rooms with him. Just share some stories, because I know he's a unique character. There must be something you can share with us.
Well, the only way I can share on camera, I remember I was waking up for a wee about 3 in the morning. I said, "What's that smell? It smells like someone's burning." What? Look left. Mama's got the damn, he's cooking like 12 boiled eggs. I said, "What's going on here?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm hungry." And I said, "Yeah, man, he's different, man." Well, what I like about him is he's been himself since a kid. The way he is now on camera, he's still like that since a kid, and I like it.
Last thing, on YouTube, if you put your name in, are you ever going to use this as your ring walk music? Because this is like, this song's almost yours now.
Oh, that when I tell you,
Where's that come from?
I don't know where it's come from. Shout out my Brazilians though.
Yeah.
But I went for a haircut, and my barber was like, "Oh, you got your own TikTok song?" And I was like, "My own TikTok song." Yeah. Then he played that. I said, "Oh my, that's all I hear, man." Yeah. I need to learn the words, because that's what I keep hearing. So
I've done a rough count. It's like 100+ million videos that I've got that tune on in new boxing.
Whoever recorded that and they're getting some money, man, they need to hit me up, man, because I'm doing them a favour.
Yeah. Ben Whittaker, I hope you come out to that next or use it somewhere. But thank you for your time, man.
No, man, thank you very much.
Yep.